In the icy silence of the Arctic, something unusual is happening. European troops are moving north, far north. Germany, France, Sweden, Canada, all reinforcing a place few people ever visit, but everyone is watching. Greenland. Officially, this is about reassurance and defense. Unofficially, it's about sending a message to rivals abroad and to allies closer than ever before. Greenland is vast, remote, and sparsely populated, but strategically priceless. It belongs to the Kingdom of Denmark, a NATO member, and sits at the crossroads of the Arctic, North America, and Europe. As climate change opens new sea routes and exposes untapped resources, the island has become a focal point of global competition. Now, European NATO allies are stepping in, boosting their military presence to show solidarity with Denmark and reinforce Arctic security. Germany and France are increasing Arctic training missions. Sweden, newly integrated into NATO structures, is expanding its northern defense posture. Canada is deepening coordination across the Arctic, aligning closely with European partners. Some deployments involve troops, others focus on surveillance aircraft, naval patrols, and joint exercises. The goal is clear: demonstrate unity, readiness, and resolve without firing a single shot. The timing is no accident. European officials point to increasingly aggressive geopolitical messaging coming from Washington, particularly renewed rhetoric around Greenland's strategic value and control. While no official U.S. policy change exists, the language alone has unsettled allies. For Europe, Greenland represents more than territory. It represents sovereignty, alliance norms, and the rules that hold NATO together. Reassuring Denmark now is about preventing cracks later. This isn't just about transatlantic tensions. Russia has expanded its Arctic military footprint. China calls itself a near-Arctic power and is investing heavily in polar infrastructure. Europe fears that any sign of division inside NATO could invite pressure from outside it. By moving together, European allies hope to close that door before it opens. These deployments are measured, deliberate, and carefully framed. They are not a challenge, but they are a signal that Arctic security is shared, that smaller NATO members will not stand alone, and that Europe is increasingly willing to defend its interests, even when the discomfort comes from within the alliance. In Greenland, the ice hasn't moved, but the politics have. And as troops arrive in one of the world's coldest regions, the message is unmistakable. Europe is watching the North, and it's not backing away.